everybody. Today we are going to begin the Final Fantasy VII walkthrough. But Dreeds, I thought you was doing the Final Fantasy War of the Lions walkthrough. Well, I am. But earlier today I was reading that earlier this month an unconfirmed source said that they had previously been working for Square Enix and that they had an announcement to make about the Final Fantasy VII remake. Okay, they announced that it was actually going to be in 3 installments, which we already had heard before, but that the first installment could be coming as soon as the end of this year. Well, if you think about it, this could be possible because E3 is January, or not January, but June 12th to 14th this year, and there could very well possibly be an announcement of a release date for the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Okay, the unconfirmed source also stated that it could be early next year. But either way, when it comes out, I will be buying it and I will be doing a walkthrough video for you on it. But I may even do a live stream if you guys would like to watch that. We have plenty of time to work out the details, so let me know in the comments below. But anyway, we are in the first scene of Final Fantasy VII. This is Midgar, the first area of the game, and as you can tell, unlike the first and 4 installments of Final Fantasy, this is more revolutionized and has a steampunk vibe to it. Okay, so the first 4 installments were more based on mythology and knights and things of that nature. As you can tell, this is more revolution and modernized. And some people give 5 credit for being the first to kind of go that way. 6 definitely was, but this one was the first one I played, and it is my favorite of all time. So first we're going to get these 2 potions, and we seen the character say, come on newcomer, follow me. Anyway, so our spiky-haired friend here, his name as of now is Ex-Soldier. So we are going to attack these guys with just normal physical attacks because they are one-hit kills anyway. There is a way to show the enemy names, but where my first 2 videos are actually previously recorded, I did not remember how to do this. Now this is the Final Fantasy VII remastered for the PlayStation 4 that has some features that we will talk about here in a few minutes. But as you can see, the setting, this area is very ran down looking. It's kind of like a slum, but not really. Anyway, Soldier, aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He was in Soldier Jesse, but he quit and is now with us. I didn't catch your name. So, Ex-Soldier's name is actually Cloud, but I will be changing that name just for, because I want to. Now, if you are going to walk through with me, which I suggest highly, then you can keep the name as Cloud or can change it. But if you are unfamiliar with the game, I suggest leave it as Cloud because I will be referring to him as Cloud and all the characters by name. So, as we see, Dreeds does not care what their names are. Once the job is over, I'm out of here, he says. Like I said, that is Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge, reoccurring characters. The hell you doing? I thought I told you to never move in a group. So, anyway, let's talk about Avalanche. Our targets, the North Mako reactor, will meet on the bridge in front of it. Okay, so Avalanche is here to take out a Mako reactor, and we will find out here in a few minutes that Mako reactors are these reactors that suck the life energy out of the planet to turn into materia and electricity and things for mechanical natures. And yes, so ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. So Soldier is actually a group that is ran by Shinra, which are the people who own these reactors sucking the life out of the planet for their personal gain. So Avalanche is an eco-terrorist group, and they're actually here to blow up the reactor. Now, unfortunately, their actions do cause other people harm, as any terrorist group does. So, they believe they're doing it for the greater good, but really what cost is terrorism. Anyway, this character and the leader of Avalanche's name is Barrett. But we are going to also be changing his name to, let's see what we pick. Okay, so actually we are going to name him Scarecrow, the founder of this channel. Now, I am actually related to Scarecrow, and a funny backstory is when he first played this on PlayStation 1, he actually named this character after me. So I'm returning the favor today. There you go, Scarecrow. Okay, so he just tells you how to do something, and we get to see the reactor that we will be blowing up. Like I said, look how dark and just run down everything looks. It's very grim. Anyway, so we're using the ×3 speed setting that comes with PlayStation 4 version of this game, and I will be using it most of the time when we get in random encounters, so I don't have to cut and skip and do a lot of editing, and that way you guys get to experience the game a little bit more, and also get to watch the video or the battles, and they won't be that long. Unfortunately, for some reason, I turned it off at this point, and I had forgot to turn the ATB up. So it is taking a long time to do these battles. But that was just because I was going to give myself time to explain about the game and different things. Okay, now, this could be a very good starter Final Fantasy for anybody who just wants to see kind of what the series is like. This is a good starting point because this is the game I started with and I love it. It is my favorite game of all time, and it is regarded as one of the greatest games of all time. No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out of these, out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture, let's just do it. Alright, you come with me from now on. And the soundtrack of this game is also highly regarded as one of the best video game soundtracks of all times. I mean, the music is just so beautiful. The game and story is beautiful, and it's just so captivating. Like I said, I suggest you guys either buy it on the PlayStation Store or download an emulator. So first off, we're going to go and get this Phoenix down so we don't have to get it later. Okay, and as you can see, you have to talk to them to open those gates and the elevator. Now we go and push the button, and we get another little cutscene. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life, then that'll be that. So, it's not my problem. What? The planet's dying, Dreeks. Well, the only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. Ooh, Scarecrow's mad at me now. But, like I was saying, yes. So, we know we're here to blow up this reactor. Now, take in mind that this game came out in 1997 originally. So, for that time, this game was graphically amazing, and it's a great game. It's revered as one of the greatest games of all times, and watching along with me, you will find out why, because once the story really starts kicking, there's no looking back. So just keep heading along the path. We'll get to the next part. This game has such a futuristic vibe. And there's a potion in the pathway. Now we just jump on the ladder, climb down. Also, you've noticed that Barrett has a machine gun arm. Well, see, once again, very futuristic. It's almost as if society collapsed because the government got too powerful, too technologically advanced, and it just broke down. Or that's how it would seem, as in seeing Midgar. So we're moving Scarecrow or Barrett to the back because he has a machine gun arm, so he is a long-range character. Therefore, he can go in the back row and cause 100% physical damage while only taking half damage. Now, if you put a short-range character in the back row, they only do half damage while taking half damage. But it reduces their damage output to half, as I said. So, as you see, we have a restore materia here, which is to cure your allies. But we do not have the materia available, or materia function available at this point. So we're going to blow this up, and I'm going to set the bomb, obviously. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. Okay, so now, watch out. He's hearing voices in his head. This isn't just a reactor. So, what's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Dreeks? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. So, Dreeks, or Cloud, is a very interesting character right off the bat. We're not quite sure what it is, but, like I said, it will all unfold. Heads up, here it comes. Here comes what? And it is the first boss of the game. The, Robo-Scorpion, or Scorpion Robot, something like that. So he is actually weak to both, and Dreeks just so happens to know how to use both. So, we are going to use Bolt for maximum damage output while attacking with Barret. And he has only 2 real attacks. He scans you and then hits you with a machine gun, and then at some point in the battle his tail will raise up. Now, a funny thing about this is the text actually tells you to attack him while his tail is up, but you do not want to do that because it makes him to his best attack, which attacks both characters and does pretty good maximum damage. So when his tail goes up, actually what you want to do is just heal your characters with some potions. Now, as you can see, there is a pink bar called the limit bar, and Dreed's is about to fill up, and we will find out what that is. It is actually their special attack in the game. And there are many of these. There is 12, I think, 12 limit breaks in the game. 4 different tiers, and we will go into talking about how to unlock these here in a couple of videos, probably. Okay, so his tail is back down, so we will now go back to attacking him. And as you will see here in just a second, I will get my limit break because he just scanned me, so he will shoot me. Nope, he used Scorpion Tail, so actually he has 3 attacks. Rifle, Scorpion Tail, and then the major attack. So my apologies for the misinfo. And here we go with our limit break with Dreeds called Braver, or Cloud. And I am locked on. He said he was locked on me, but I was locked on him. Now, here's where the first part gets interesting. We are actually going to get a countdown timer because, of course, we just set a bomb, so it's going to blow up. So let's get out of here. 10 minutes till detonation. Now, I am going to hit the ×3 speed here because I knew we would have these random encounters, and I actually am going to fight them just to get the XP, and because I know the path. Very easy. All you have to do is backtrack. But there is one little interesting detail that we will get to when it comes up. And I can't believe that they random encountered me. So right here we got back attack. Now, I think there was a way to glitch it in PS1 version. I don't know if it works here, but if you run when you first see it's a back attack and let off the run, it actually turns you to face the enemy, making it not a back attack anymore. But I don't know if that actually works on this version. I didn't pay attention. Anyway, so right up here we see Jessie. Why aren't you getting out of here, Jessie? Well, her foot's stuck. And the interesting thing about this is if you continue without going and getting Jessie's foot unstuck, you will actually blow up and time will run out because you did not save your friend. So if you're selfish, it actually does not pay off, guys, because Jessie, as you remember, had to open up the elevator and things of that nature, those gates. And here, for some reason, the ×3 speed would not let me get on the ladder, so I had to turn it off, but then I turned it on again. Anyway, so, There was one thing I was wanting to talk about, and I cannot remember what it was now. Anyway, we're going on. See, this is why I did not wait to get the Phoenix down. As you can hear, listen to the music, the soundtrack. It's urgent. As you can hear the. It's like, hurry up and get out of here, man. Things are about to blow up. Okay, yes, I remember what I was wanting to talk about. This guide is going to be 100% walkthrough, besides the perfect game notes. And that actually, to be a perfect game, as we get another cutscene here, is, I'll go into it a little bit more in the next video, because this is actually about over. So, thank you guys for watching this. Like and subscribe, and join me on our adventure through Final Fantasy VII. Until next time, signing out.